It's time to reflect. Please close your eyes and raise your hand if you have ever suffered from a mental struggle. Thank you for sharing. You can now lower your hands and close your eyes.
So, first of all, I'd like to tell you all about a story about a girl I knew that struggled with three very big and common mental disorders, or whatever you'd like to call them: anxiety, an eating disorder, and depression. And that girl used to be me. If you've gotten the chance to know me, or if you do know me, you know that I dance ballet. I've danced for 12 years of my life. I skated for 8, and I struggled with an eating disorder when I was about 7 or 8 years old. This spiraled until about a year ago, which was a time that I had to recover. And this also peaked in pandemic in 2020 around April. This spiraled into anxiety as well. I didn't want to go out to eat with friends or with my family because having a full meal for me was already a huge task. And that went into depression. I wasn't coming out of my room for days, I wasn't showering, I wasn't eating, I wasn't brushing my teeth, and those were simple things in your everyday life that you wouldn't really think can affect someone that much. And someone that really helped me was my sister, Abby. She was there for me in my most difficult times when I felt like I was alone. I had no one else there for me, but I realized I wasn't. I had her. I had some amazing teachers, my family who love me, support me, and were there for me through the entire process, and I'm so grateful for it.
1 in 7 people suffer from mental struggles at a global scale. 20,000 of them are in Costa Rica, and mostly are teens. We're from Lincoln School. My name is Ryan. I am today with Sandy, Miranda, Sofia, Ale, and Camila.
Mental illness is a really broad term. The World Health Organization divides this term up into 8 umbrella terms: anxiety disorder, depression, bipolar disorder, post-traumatic stress disorders, schizophrenia, eating disorders, disruptive behavioral and social disorders, and neurodevelopmental disorders. It doesn't matter if you fit into one of these categories, multiple of these categories, or none. You always have to remember that you're not alone, and somebody could possibly go through something like what you're going through, so don't forget to ask for help.
Our plan to make the Grow Journal grow is to first introduce the Grow Journal this upcoming month, and then implement it through student-led talks. Finally, we're also going to make it available in our counselor's office by October 10th, which is Mental Health Day. And this project is extremely important to us because we want to normalize mental health struggles and mental health issues by giving our students these resources and tools and making them feel comfortable and safe in our environment.
So, to put you a little bit into context, around 2 years ago, I came up with the idea for a journal, especially to help myself because I didn't have that support, honestly. And writing things down was a way of self-help and like reflecting on everything that was going on in my life. It was definitely overwhelming, but it helped so much, and now we've decided to remaster it as a group and as a school to help other kids because it is super common and we need to know that it's not taboo to talk about it, to talk about your mental health and how you're feeling. My story, 1 in millions, so we need to talk about it, make it normal. And here are a few examples. We have multiple pages that have writing prompts. Writing is a tool that helps a lot for a lot of people. We have a place where you can write down your best qualities, to-dos. We also have a place where you can write down your feelings of the week. And we also have a page we have multiple pages dedicated to eating disorders where you can log your meals, you can plan, and we have habit trackers, which are really important for eating disorders. And like I mentioned, just writing down the small tasks that you have to do around the day is not only a way to help yourself, but it's also a way to get to know yourself and what you need and who you can get to be.
So there's actually a quote that I would like to share with you, and that is that the first step to recovery is acceptance. My sister Sophie accepted her feelings and took action upon them, which isn't the case for many people. I was there with her throughout the whole process, including the book and her self-journey. And I believe I speak not only for myself, but for the whole group when I say that we believe this journal will help teenagers take small steps towards accepting. So let's talk about it. It's worth it.